Man, I hate being stuck inside on fucking Sunday. I don't give a fuck if it's Easter or not. Jesus was a zombie, man. He was a zombie. He was like, nah, I'm brains and shit, dog. For reals. For reals, no joke. I hate being stuck here Fridays. I mean, Friday. See, I go insane on Sundays. I think it's Friday and shit. No, it's Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. The next day's Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday, then Friday again. And oh my god, I sound like that bitch ass Rebecca Black. Ah! But for real, you wanna know how I feel when it's a Sunday? It's like, I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he gets hit in every movie. He's like, no, no, get to the chopper! Shit like that, you know? You guys seen that video? Or fucking, I don't know, some shit. Pablo Francisco, that's funny. He's like, little tortilla boy. Like, no, Maria, I'll get to the chopper. You're gonna take my tortillas. Yeah. Shit's funny. Yeah. Fuck you, Lucy. Fuck you. It's my bird. She's annoying as shit sometimes. She'd be like, hello, look here, hello there, hello, and shit like that, man. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, sometimes I want to strangle her with my pinky and shit because I can do that. Like, ah. Yeah. But yeah, I hate Sundays. If you hate Sundays, yeah, I bet you hate Sundays. Everybody hates Sundays, especially church. Church on Sundays is horrible. Man, yeah. I don't know. I don't like church. It's like, to me, church in general is like a way to hypnotize people into believing into what they want you to believe. It's like, yo, this guy exists here. If you don't do what he says, you won't get in trouble. So pay me money to put you in a good, to put in a good word for you. It's like, yo, it's like, this ain't a fucking bank. I don't give you money to keep it safe for me. Like, yo, come on, get my money back. It's like you go to church, and every time at the end they pass the basket, they want you to make a donation. They say for the people. What people? You mean you? To fund your, like, what? Are we paying your car payments and shit? It's like, what the fuck? It's like, yo, where does the money go to? I don't see you doing charity work, like going feeding homeless people, or giving clothes to homeless people, or rescuing animals, or rescuing cats. No, all the money that is given to you in those baskets that you say you weed, no, you just bought those at the 99-cent store to make, to make it look legit and shit. Like, yo, donate money to me, and I'm gonna go feed homeless people. But no, feed yourself. So like a $200 dinner at some place for you and two people, and to pay your fucking car payment and your house payment. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. And the Bible, it's edited. Like, the people want you to believe what they want you to hear, what they want you to read. What? Are you getting ready? Yes, I'm making a rant video right now. I'm like talking about the shit that gets me mad. Like Sundays, I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger getting hit by anything. He's like, nah, and shit. Yeah, for real. I don't know. In the government, there's all kinds of people say, oh no, they're just made up stories or conspiracies. No, it's the truth. You just don't choose to believe it. You're just like brainwashed by the TV. It's like once the other day, she didn't realize that all the TV shows are edited to the point where nothing is ever real what you see on TV. It's like the news. There's nothing ever happy on the news. Only thing you ever hear is like, oh, 2 people shot today at a grocery store robbery. Someone robbed a bank today. Or there's been an accident here. 2 people died there. It's like nothing. Like the only happy thing is, oh yeah, someone won the lottery, but that makes you feel sad because you didn't win it. So the purpose of church and everything is to keep you in your place, for you not to become more than what you want, but what you are at the moment. Like, I don't know, man. Have you noticed the people who own the church, what they say, they're pastors and shit? No, you're just very wealthy con artists. I think pastors, see, there's some that I think are legit who really believe that there's someone up there, but they're just little people who've been really hypnotized by the Bible and shit. Like, it's like, yo, it isn't true if it's all mythology. Because, oh yeah, it really happened. How do you know for a fact, for a proven fact, is there a photo of Jesus Christ on the cross? Does he really look like what they tell you he looks like in the pictures? Or that guy you see on the cross, does he really look like that? Are you 100% accurate that's him? That could be just some guy they decided to put their face on there or some shit. It's like, how do they know Jesus was white? They depict him as a white male. The men in his area of that time were of dark-skinned descent. like people of the Middle Eastern, they're not white, they're brown, they're dark skinned because of the sun. No, in the Bible, they don't even say what color he is, but no, automatically the church tells you if he's white, you better believe it, or else you're going to hell. If you don't give me $50 every time you come here, you're going to hell. I'm not going to put in a good word for you for the big man upstairs and the big white desk. Like, no. Jesus could have been black. Jesus could have been yellow. He could have been green. He could have been any color. No one knows for a fact what color he was. No. No one really knows if he really existed. No one knows for a hard proven fact if Noah and the Lost Ark really existed. They're all just mythology, stories told by generation to generation, who decided sometime at one point decided to write this shit down and make it into a book. At one point in time, I bet you the Bible was not the Bible. It was a book of fairy tales, of myths, stories passed down from one family to another. And at one point, someone said, "Oh, yo, let's make some money off this, give it to people, and tell them, believe this, and you shall be granted eternal wealth after you die." No, you gonna die, you're gonna go into a fucking ground, and that's it. Ain't nothing else gonna happen to you. You're gonna become fertilizer for some plant or some shit. It's like, I don't know, man. Ugh, this shit annoys me when people like the fucking Mormons. I call them Mormonites. So they be riding their, they be cruising down the street, chilling, just checking and shit, riding their bike and checking who to go to be a Mormon. Like the other day, some Mormon came to my house and he was like, "Have you read the Book of Mormon?" I was like, "No, I'm too busy reading other important shit." He's like, "What?" It's like, "Don't worry about it." He said, "The Bible?" Is like, "No, I don't read the Bible." He's like, "It's the Bible." "How do you know? You read the Book of Mormon." And he was like, "Who is Mormon? Huh?" Backwards spells like Norman or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I know I piss people off when they come to my doors. Like some Christian people the other day, some Christian missionaries came to my house like a month ago. They was like, "Sir, have you been to church lately?" I was like, "No, I haven't been there for 3 years." And the lady was like, "Oh," was surprised and shit. I was like, "No big deal." It's like, "I don't believe in you." "What do you mean you don't believe in God and Jesus?" I was like, "To me, Jesus didn't exist, and if he did exist, he was probably black." She was like, "You disrespecting God." Is like, how do you know he's listening? And if he really exists, then he would have done something by now. And I'm pretty sure he hasn't done shit because I'm still standing here and I talk shit about God and Jesus all damn day, every day of my life. Not every day of my life. To a certain point of my life, I decided not to believe. Then I'm this way. Then believers go backwards. They like, okay, they tell people, "Oh yeah, go pray to God for whatever you want." It's like, okay, if someone at a job, they want a promotion, they don't do nothing to get the promotion, but what do? They go home and pray to Jesus, God. It's like, "God, please help me get this promotion, blah blah blah." But at work, they're just doing their basic thing, their everyday task, not doing anything extraordinary to get the promotion yet. They're hoping deep down inside that God, the big white man upstairs, is gonna do something about this. Like, no, he's not gonna do jack shit because you're not doing anything for yourself. For yourself, you have to do it for yourself to become more, not to believe in something that isn't truthfully or honestly there, or something that isn't real. It's like you put your faith into something false, you're not getting anything back. If you put your faith into yourself, then yes, you're gonna accomplish something. Then at the same time, religion was created out of the fear of the unknown. God is something man created to justify for not knowing stuff, for superstition. I think God is a superstition. It's true. It's like you don't know why that happened. Who do you blame? Nobody. But you, in your mind, you have to blame somebody. You have to think of a reason why it happened. It's like, oh, maybe somebody did that. But at the same time, you're like, who did it? Somebody who? Someone higher than us? Someone controlling what we do? At that point, that's when someone decided, or a group of people decided, how about we use their fear against them and tell them to believe in something that isn't real, that we know for a fact it doesn't exist, but we're going to exploit them and make them and control them and tell them what to believe and what to think, and they basically tell you to, if they say not to breathe, you won't breathe. If they say breathe, you'll breathe. If they say jump into water, you go into water. It's like, come on. It's like when they baptize you, it's like they drown you. It's like you have to almost die to be alive. That doesn't make sense. You be alive to be alive. You live to live your life. No, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it's the end of my video. Late to you guys. What's up?